second T20 international in the 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏 Bank series between Bangladesh and Australia. Two umpires and the two captains and the match referee. Australia winning the toss and deciding to bat here today under overcast conditions.
Yeah, just the one change. 𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗍𝗓 is out and Aaron Hardie.
Bangladesh have made a couple of changes. 𝗏𝗃𝗃 Rana, the left arm of 𝗃𝗚 Mohammed, come in place of 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗃 Islam. Two batters to start things off. He'd like to get his team off to a good start.
Mitch Marsh has been the leading run scorer for the Australian side in the T20 since 2025.
Let's play with Dutch Bangladesh, and it's spin to start up with, and that's not a surprise. We've seen that happen in T20s for Bangladesh. 𝗚 Mohammed opening up things with the ball. Punches that and punches that superbly through the covers for the first boundary of this match. Excellent shot.
Yeah, Inglis plays this shot a lot. It's a real slap through the covers. Just gives himself a bit of room. Bottom hand comes through. He's able to play that type of shot either on the front or the back foot, and it's very fruitful for him.
Oh, now that read up. Half-hearted appeal from him on, not quite sure, no response from the umpire. But that really surprised him, that awkward bounce. I think it might turn out to be the right call. Look at this grip. Turn and put the bounce. Whoa. Once again, he's got into position so very nicely. The inside-out shot. Difficult shot to play. Well, he's thrown his bat at it, and it has just got the edge and has raced away. When you slash hard, it pays off. Races away for another boundary.
In T20 cricket as a batter, if you get a free hit, first time you're facing, it's great because you swing as hard as you possibly can. Top edge, it did fly away.
Oh, he walks down. Hits it maybe a tad mistimed, but it's still going to go and reach the boundary right now. Really turning on. This batting is looking very, very dangerous and very positive from the batters.
Yeah, Australia just stamping their authority. Mitch Marsh wanted to post a decent total. You can see that was hit high up on the bat, close to the stickers. That's why it didn't travel the distance, but still the elevation. And because he's such a strong guy.
Down the wicket, smashes that. Maybe intention was forward of square. Doesn't matter how they come. 4 runs nevertheless.
Yeah, they're certainly sensing that 𝗂𝗏𝗃 is struggling at the moment. 4 deliveries, 14 runs, so it's a chance for them to go hard. Again, shuffling down the pitch towards the bowler, trying to get the right length. Isn't quite there, but he slashes hard. And again, another top edge.
No, wild hoik across. Big appeal, and that is the dreaded finger up. 𝗚 Mohammed strikes. And is he going to ponder a review? I think he's gone for the review.
Flat line. Flat line. Pitching outside of impact in line. Wicket umpire's call. Showkat STO decision stand by. You are on screen now.
𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 Showkat confirms that it is out. Decision upheld and relief for Bangladesh and 𝗚 Mohammed because they're looking so dangerous. 50th T20 wicket for 𝗚 Mohammed. Sees the back of Josh Inglis for 11. It's 30 for 1. Connolly throws his bat, and what a catch that is! Spectacular stuff! So early in the innings, it's through his bat at a pacey one from 𝗏𝗃𝗃 Rana, and that catch, acrobatic to say the least.
So 𝗂𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃, who has been the thorn in Bangladesh's side, goes straight away. Naheed Rana, only playing his second T20 international, has had the breakthrough. Excellent captaincy, excellent catch there. Saif Hussain and 𝗂𝗵𝗃𝗃 departs for one. Australia now have lost their second wicket for 31.
But no support from anyone else.
You know, what a good shot that is. Clip of his legs for a beautifully placed boundary from Matt Ryan shot. This is turning out to be a little bit better in terms of the ball coming onto the bat. Very nicely played.
Renshaw's strength. Likes to get on that front foot, but he uses his height beautifully. Just can't bowl there, especially when you don't have that protection. Out on that deep leg side field. And
now that's gone in the air. And the fielder getting underneath it, and it takes a great catch. Wow! Saif Hussain has taken another beauty. Remember, he was the one who took that catch in the slips. And this looked a little bit more difficult because this was going away. Never easy for the fielder to go run backwards. And he timed it to perfection. And Fizz picks up a wicket in his very first over.
Big moment of the game. Last ball of the power play. You want to make an impact. Mitch Marsh wanted to just show Mustaphiza that he is on top of things. But Mustaphiza shows Mitch Marsh he's the leader in Bangladesh. Marsh out for 20, Australia 44 for 3.
Taking ODI, put it away. That'll go a long way. Oh, does go a long way. And he's put that away in the crowd.
It's okay to have that pace, but if you didn't get it in the right areas, you're going to get muscle. And Rana, he would have been doing his homework, thinking that extra.
Well, again, he's gone aerial, and again, that time from the left-hander, it's gone into the stands. So 6 more.
In the one-day series, he had his troubles against spin, but this is what he can do. Use his height well, use his reach. Very hard to bowl to when a batsman does use the assets well.
Oh, he's whipped that over, and it's gone even bigger into the stands the second time. Tim David has put that away.
Saqlain didn't have the best of first overs, goes for the slower delivery. And Tim David was just good enough to adjust, hold that back lift a little longer, and then just use those wrists just to gain that timing.
Now then, this could be another one. It is! There's back-to-back sixes for Tim David.
Well, Saqlain has gone for another slower delivery. And Saqlain will be looking at that going, he has not timed that, and he's still got it 15 metres past the rope.
4 more. This is turning out to be a very good over. Short and wide, and puts it away. Square on the offside over that fielder inside the circle. 17 in the first 4 deliveries.
Saqlain, what does he do here? Tim David is finding it very easy with the ball, just coming on the angle into the stumps, or if it's wide like that, just easy access.
Swept that away. Oh, fielder could have done better. Neither he went for the catch, nor he tried to stop that one. Caught in two minds, and that brings up another boundary for Australia.
Yeah, Matt Renshaw very good to get spin. And that's why it's important that he's in this middle phase, execute the shot.
Down the ground and all the way for maximum. That wasn't just power, that was controlled violence from Renshaw.
I mentioned Matt Renshaw is so important in this Australian side, whether it be ODIs or T20s, it's because of his ability against spin. He's a wonderful sweeper, which we've already seen, and then he's got the ability, such a tall guy, strong guy, to hit straight down the wicket. His strike rate in T20 internationals against spin is 122.91.
Goes for that again. Same result. Out of the ground. The shot is simple when the mind is settled, and at the moment, these two batters are making life difficult for the Bangladeshi bowlers.
Yeah, the Australian flag waving high. This is a really strong shot to play, especially when you've been able to dance down the wicket and hit straight. And he stays in his crease, and the ball is just in that perfect slot.
3 in a row. Matt Renshaw reaches to his 50 in style. Blistering contact, and that's how alone told the story.
What a beautiful knock. I mean, he's been able to go through the gears beautifully, and just when he's got Rishad on the ropes, he lands another punch, another big blow. That's not where you bowl it. Not to a guy who's seeing the ball like a watermelon.
That is some timing from Tim David. Oh, when the best is said, the rest take care of it. Oh man, this guy can hit big sixes.
Yeah, they've managed to slow him down. His strike rate's gone down to 170 odd. But he'll be eyeing getting that up again. 95-metre distance 6.
Down the leg side. Again, eyeing that Yorker. Missed his line. And a boundary and a wide. So costly delivery. You have to bowl it again.
He's just walking back to the mark, the heat runner, and just going, get it straight, bowl it straight. It's hard when you know that you've got two guys in and set.
Slapped. Played that with absolute disdain. Tim David.
Yeah, I don't mind the tactics. The problem is he's got to go a little bit wider. He wants to go across him. And given the fact that there's deep point and deep third, he needs to get it more of a Yorker length, and like I said, wider. Tim David can't afford to hit it straight down the ground like he...
Slice that away. Catch it is the call. Suckland picked up his first after getting the hammering from Tim David. He got his man. Tim David will be disappointed. Was there to be hit. Handed a straightforward catch to the fielder in the end.
There we go. Bowling plan has worked. Field placements absolutely spot on. And a simple catch for 𝗃𝗃. 𝗃𝗃 again in the wickets in just his second T20 international. Tim David batted exceptionally well for 45. Australia 141 for 4.
Kept on scoring runs quickly. Oh, this might be close. This might be close. Given by the umpire.
Yeah, he can dance around, but just have a feel that just umpire's call on terms of impact, and then the ball went and hit. He knew he had his man, and a big strike back. 154 now as Nikhil Chaudhary goes for 8. They'll be fastening to take him on. Now quick run, take him. Whoa, if that had hit directly, I tell you what, might have been caught short. It's all happening in the middle right now. Crowd are getting into it.
Yeah, it's about the pressure, isn't it? They needed a direct hit. Took on the fielder. 𝗍𝗂 𝗏𝗃 is a good fielder. Good clean pickup. All they needed was a direct hit. Would have been tight.
Oh, it's played it much straighter. Very straight. In fact, oh dear, oh dear. That is the last thing you want to do, 𝗍𝗂 𝗏𝗃. Very tardy. Wanted to get down and stop that ball. Could have saved a couple of runs.
And that should have been stopped. He's a good fielder, 𝗍𝗂 𝗏𝗃. And it just slips through. Casual. Too casual.
Oh, again, he's made room for himself and scooped it over the top using Rana's pace. And that's got a bold strike. You're chancing your arm. Premeditated shot, but it pays off. Another boundary.
He attempted a few balls earlier to play a similar kind of shot. This time it's down the leg side, so easy pickings. And he scoops it nicely behind the keeper. He'll pick up a boundary. Spoils the over.
Again, losing his leg. Oh! Oh dear, oh dear. That went very, very quickly. Nasir Mohammed will be very annoyed with himself. The bowler, obviously, more annoyed.
This is the second time, and it's a difficult one. You're going low to the left of Nasir Mohammed. It's a full towards bottom edge, and he went for that one-handed effort. But talk about sixes in the queue. There he goes, one more time over the fielder at long on. And it's a big one. Matt Renshaw has brought up his 5th six.
Oh, magnificent shot. Look at this short, trying to give that cutter. Turned out to be a hit-me ball. And he obliged, really dismissed it from his presence for a long, long 90-meter boundary. Davis throws it, throws his hand, gets a inside part of the bat, and they're just going to have a little check here. Went racing away, stunned silence in the crowd. The ball is angled in, and once again throwing the bat at it, going for the first, just not bothering about the single. But what a brilliant knock it has been by Australia today, coming back and deciding to bat 196 for 5. The crowd may be a little subdued, but they have been royally entertained by some exceptional batting by the Australians right the way through, and put Bangladesh under the cosh. And Bangladesh have a lot to do in trying to win this. The chase is going to be 197, but hats off to Australia for really enjoying their time in the middle.
And they'll be happy with their effort with the bat. Unbeaten 89 of just 52 and 45 from 26. Made sure that Australia, after the end of the 20th over, ended up scoring 196 for 5. Your partnership 97. They started with a partnership of 30, the opening partnership of just 18. Then they lost 2 quick wickets. But that 4th wicket partnership of 97 of 52, and then 42 of just 25 between Renshaw and Davis, making sure that they have a solid total on the board.
Well, the bowlers came in for a bit of stick, you can see, except for Nasir Mohammed, 2 for 27, and to a certain extent, 1 for 34 by Mustafiz, Richard, Sakline, Rana, all going for runs. And it was emphatic because the batters for Australia dominated the first half of the second T20 international here. So, big chase coming up for Bangladesh. They need 197 runs to win this one.
Come back, that's the target that Australia have set for Bangladesh in the second T20 international. Bangladesh require 197. Saif Hassan, the right-hander, and Tanzid Hassan, the left-hander, up against a quality attack. But if you look at the surface itself, all right, here we go. First ball, a bit wide, and he hit that straight to the feet. That's a good pickup shot. And one bounce to the friends, 2 up in their counter.
sometimes with the new ball, it's good to come on the inside line of that, and that's exactly what 𝗃𝗃 was able to do. Head inside the line, the wrist found the ball and flicked it all the way. A really important blow. Just another
Short one pulled away. They have two fielders, one at deep square, one at deep fine, both square, and he bisected it beautifully. Again, one bounce to the fence.
Well, Aaron Hardie now coming around the wicket, trying to figure out, okay, what's the line, what's the length, trying to get the field right as well. He's going to bring fine leg up. Just hasn't been able to get things spot on in this first over. This is the start that Bangladesh need.
Well, a good-looking pickup shot, this time down the ground. It looks to be in very good touch. It's gone all the way, would you believe it? Top shot from Tanzid Hassan.
I can believe it, because I've seen the Australians out there on this surface, and this shows you it's still very nice to bat. Comes on to the bat nicely, that bottom hand coming in. You're right, just a flick down the ground for 76 metres, if you don't mind. Nice little blow there. Well, that'll help. That will certainly help. 5 wides. Wasn't that far away from the batter, but maybe the fact that Josh Inglis couldn't quite see the ball and then it died as it went to him. And this is exactly what Bangladesh need. They need a few things to go their way. See? Just kept shaping away and dying on him. Oh dear. 12 runs off this over.
Short pulled away, this time Saif Hassan free his arms and put that away to the fence.
Yeah, they're punishing Australia when they don't quite get their length right. Whether it's full, they flick it to the leg side. When it's short, slower delivery into the pitch. Had plenty of time. Hit it well in front of square with control and power.
And it's a front foot pull, Lisa. Quickly it has come to him. This time he goes down the wicket. Oh, it's gone all the way. What a shot to finish the over. That is a top shot from Saif Hassan. 22 in that over. Bangladesh races to 33. Another, what a lovely shot. This is really good piece of timing. That is a picture perfect cover drive.
Yeah, both players. 𝗃𝗃 really the enforcer. 3 4s and a 6 now. It was up there to drive. He didn't overhit it. And sometimes you can get caught up in the power play and you're hitting the ball and striking it well. You just want to keep going harder and harder.
It's about picking up the gas. Not a great delivery from Matt Renshaw. So again, easy pickings, getting underneath the ball and putting in 𝗂𝗃 on the onset, back foot of 𝗂𝗃 to pick up another boundary. The left-hander Tanzid Hassan seems to be enjoying himself in the middle.
Why wouldn't he with deliveries like that? The fielders.
Catch. Yeah! Got him. Matt Renshaw can do no wrong. Forget about that poor delivery. Great with the bat, and he comes back strongly after conceded that boundary. A straightforward catch, soft dismissal in the end. Credit to the bowler.
Yeah, golden arm, that's what I'm calling him. He's picked up wickets in every ODI here in Bangladesh. 2 for 26 in the last game. And first over gets the big wicket of 𝗃𝗃. He was motoring with 30 off 15 deliveries. Now Bangladesh have lost their first wicket for 48.
Heavy traffic in the stands. There you go. The no-look shot from Saif Hassan. It's turning out to be his signature shot. And goes all the way for another 6.
Yeah, we've seen this before, haven't we? Inside the line, this allows the ball to come to him and then just flicks it around 87 meters. That's because of the pace of 140 clicks.
Inside part of the bat, it just might have enough legs to cross over. We'll have to wait and see. Touch and go, and it goes to the fence.
Sometimes you don't always have to find the middle of the bat to get exactly what you were after. 4 runs. Kind of really closing the face of the bat onto the ball. That's why the contact wasn't quite as crisp as he would have liked.
Over the top, make that one more boundary, make that 17. Nice way to finish the over. 17 runs in that over. After 5, Bangladesh motoring along.
Just backs away and cracks it back at the point. That's rushing away to the boundary. There is no dearth of boundaries and over boundaries in this Bangladesh innings. The crowd are delighted with this very positive response from the Bangladeshi boys.
Well, this is a better shot than the other night when he gave himself a little bit of room. This time he's gone into the ball and
goes back, thrashes that. That inside-out shot is extraordinary. Goes into position, kept that area open to freely flow his arms, and off it went to the boundary.
Shamim, you're enjoying the cricket here today. Your wife has also come up from Dhaka for a holiday as well, and she's enjoying proceedings. Beautiful shot.
Well, he's gone big, but it's going to go to hand. Yes, it has. Trying to get a move on, making the mistake that the batters were doing in the previous game in not selecting the right length to put it over the top, and once again holding out. Good strike here, and who else but Zampa?
Another half volley, and the batsman just can't quite get enough of it. And that is a simple catch to Aaron Hardy out in the deep, and Zampa adds to that total of 150. Shumashaka, he's out for 15. Bangladesh 77 for 2.
There's the big shot attempted, straight down the ground, and it's going to go over. Just going over the maximum release of pressure. Just what the doctor ordered. It's 𝗵𝗺𝗲 Hussain with a terrific strike 6.
Iman picks the wrong one, and thinking that might just have a little bit of extra bounce so that it can hit higher up on the bat, and he gets it right in the meat.
Walks across, swivels round, bangs it away. Oh, what about that one? The swivel, the connection, the result. Delightful. 6 to finish the over, 16-run over, 97 for 2.
Designed for performance, sustainability, and everyday convenience. What a shot. Down the ground. Straight as an arrow. Started off the over with a boundary.
Yeah, they would have enjoyed this shot. Fans in the stands in big numbers. Cracking shot.
Goes up, goes high, all the way for maximum. He's on a roll today, 𝗵𝗺𝗲 Hussain, and Bangladesh need him.
Just on the cue, because he can take on the bowlers and he has this 6 hitting ability. He packs a punch. This is down the ground. Very good from 𝗵𝗺𝗲 Hussain Iman.
Full, getting that outside edge. Bowler would feel he's unlucky, batter would say, that's my way to get those boundary.
really went hard at it, did he? Gets an outside edge, he'll take it. Doesn't matter. A genuine edge. It goes fine. There is a feeler at third, a little bit square. He has no chance whatsoever to stop that one. Goes quickly to defense.
Was in the slot, mid-off inside the circle. Parvez Hussain Imon's eyes lit up. Boundary of the first ball of the over. Pressure back on the bowler.
We've seen him have so strong a square of the wicket, but he's also very strong in picking up the length so quickly. That's down the ground. A stand and deliver. That is a brilliant shot.
Again goes hard, goes high, fielder at cover. Will take it. Very good catch from Mitch Marsh, running backwards. Keeping his eyes on the ball at the last moment as the pin drops here in Chattogram.
We saw a similar kind of catch. They cannot believe it. That was taken by Saif Hassan. And that was the danger I was talking about. Again, roll of the fingers. He thought he was in business and he skies it and he knew he was in trouble straight away. But what a wonderful grab that is from the skipper. He picks up a really good catch. And to see the back of Imon, who was looking dangerous. Gone for 36, 130 for 3.
Oh, that would have been a wide anyway if he had left that one, but Saif Hassan made a mess of it. It was wide, it was out of his reach, but still he went for it. Mitch Marsh takes the catch easily in the end. Davis strikes.
Well, he takes another catch. Remember, it was the last wicket was also catch, a really good catch. But look how wide that is. Just wanted to reach out and try to slap it away. All he did was he got the top edge. And Mitch Marsh does the rest. Look at his reaction. 2 set batter, looking dangerous. Both of them gone. Saif Hassan gone for 42. Bangladesh 134 for 4.
National wicket in his first match. Comes in and greeted with a boundary of the first ball from captain Tawhid Hridoy. It was short, it was wide. More importantly, Hridoy finds the gap.
And they just cannot hang on till the last over, but they're not intending to hang on because they're getting a move on. That was really hit me ball. Short from Zampa, very unlike him, and that's been pulled away with the utmost of ease to the boundary.
It's just sitting up, isn't it? Bowled into the pitch a little bit, but it's coming up.
He goes big and quickly through the covers. What about that shot? He made it look very, very simple. Just the flourish of the bat, and off it went racing to the boundary.
Yeah, Zampa thought that long off would be able to get this around. Just see how he shuffled to the leg side. Hridoy to be able to go up and over that cover fielder. Sometimes that cover mid-wicket position are your key spots. If you can get it over.
Something's got to give, and he goes for the swivel. And oh, there is a player coming around, getting around quite a long way and taking the catch. This is an important breakthrough for Australia. Had to be taken in the deep. Made it look simple in the end, but it was a tough ask.
Yeah, Aaron Hardy into the pitch. Shamim thinking, okay, this is an opportunity to find a boundary, but it just feels a little bit bigger that side. He's even surprised that it didn't go to the boundary. But Aaron Hardy went around and took it comfortably. Shamim Hussain goes for 7. Bangladesh 153 for 5.
Right, pitched right up, he's hit it straight, and it's going to make its way to the boundary. Oh, that comes as a big relief. They needed a boundary in this over badly, and Saklan has managed to hit one straight down the ground.
Yeah, they need a boundary, they need plenty more as well. They've still got 1 delivery left. It was actually well bowled, nice and full.
Oh no, he does chip it over the top. There's going to be a bit of a teaser, and the ball's going to get there. Important runs here. A boundary after a while, and Bangladesh desperately in need of these boundaries.
Oh, he took a gamble, didn't he, Nathan Ellis? Trying to go for full, maybe a Yorker. Didn't quite get it. But 𝗂𝗂𝗃 was able to skew it over 𝗂𝗶𝗃𝗃. He thought he might be in a chance to stop it. This is the problem.
He does get a hold of that. And the ball sails away. The 6 you're talking about has come. The last ball of this over from the skipper. Oh, he's gone big and he's gone over the top. There's the first one. 2 more to come.
Well, guess what now, Shamim? 2 more to come. You win now. No need for a super over. Again, the crowd is still really quiet, really on the edge of their seats. Cross-seam delivery, just in the slot, didn't get it wide enough. And well picked up by 𝗏𝗏.
Just a reminder that Matt Renshaw in this match. Oh, no, he's hit that. Long, but not long enough. 4 runs. Still within bounds of getting a equal score here. Lots of hands on heads. You can really enjoy the thrill here.
Yeah, and right now, Mitch Marsh is going to speak to Aaron Hardie and just go, 1 delivery left. Ensure it is not a wide or a no ball.
He goes big. There's the fielder coming around and taking the catch. This is a good finish. And they are relieved. Everyone standing up, and must give the Australians a huge amount of credit for coming back from under extreme duress when the Bangladeshis were just sailing along quite comfortably and showing their experience, and they brought it to bear and keeping their cool and eventually getting the wicket that mattered and winning by 7 runs.
Yeah, it was in the slot, but it certainly wasn't going to be a wide. Tim David coming around, taking the catch, flirting with the sideline. Mitch Marsh, skipper, he's happy. Last time he was here, they were on the losing end in a T20 series. 𝗏𝗏 tried to get the team across the line. He was the last wicket to depart for 35. But Australia, they win the Dutch Bangla Bank T20i series.
Winning by 7 runs, Australia, and winning the series with the match to go. 2-0 for Australia at the moment in this Dutch Bangla Bank T20 International Series. Australia batting first, posting 196. Renshaw, 89, not out of 52 balls. Tim David, 45. Quick fire 20 from Marsh. And then Bangladesh chasing. It was a good chase. That runs from Saif Imran 𝗏𝗏, but fell short by 7 runs. And Australia win by 7 runs and take a lead of 2-0 in the series.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T-Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃.com.